Ah. Second Omni deck. It's so worth it. It's so worth it, guys. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because we are going to have a very special deck that I'm surprised I haven't done yet. It's going to be called UDEBA. Do you know what UDEBA stands for? Orzhov deck. It stands for Unexpected Demon in Bagging Area. We're going to use demons that nobody is expecting. This is a unique synergy of Orzhov demons. Nobody's running Orzhov demons right now. Well, I am. I am doing it. And we have some insane synergy that just comes out of nowhere, and people just don't really know what to do with it. So before we get down to this one, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously attack you and maul you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. Both of those places you can find us. You can hit that bell. You'll be notified when we go live or we put up a deck or any of those wonderful things. So check that out. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, ask questions. It's all right there. Come on by the Discord. We'd love to have you. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I built are going to be available by on my AetherHub. Down below on my AetherHub, I should say. So if you want a copy of this one, go right down there below to the AetherHub. Boom. So what are we talking about with Unexpected Demon in Bagging Area? What does that mean? It means that people are like, wait, what? What the hell is going on? And it happens so fast, and things turn on you so quickly. We're going to use the little used demons in this, the Orzhovs. So first things first, we're going to do Possessed Goat. Yeah, I have not run this yet, despite it being a crazy evil goat demon. It starts as a 1/1 creature with a 1-drop, which is fine, you know, chump blocker. But you can discard a card, put 3 1/1 counters on this creature, and it becomes a black demon. In addition to its other colors and types, activate only once. So basically, you're getting a 4/4 demon spread out, a 4/4 flying, a 4/4 black demon spread out over 2 turns, basically. You can put it in early, you can play sacrifices on it, but all of a sudden, it can turn into a demon. And I think people are like, wait, what the hell? You just have to discard a card, which is actually a good use for some of your extra dupe manas or other cards that you really just don't need. So I like that one. I haven't played it yet. It's very silly, and that's why I wanted to play it, because frankly, it's just a silly card. I like that this goat becomes a demon. I think that's funny to me. Next, we have some of our removals. I'm going to go with 3 cut downs, and I'm going to go with 3 bitter triumphs. I don't care about losing life. I am going to gain a little bit of life in this, and again, I don't care about discarding. So I'm not too worried about it right here. But we're going to do that. We're also going to go with 2 get lost. Now, you could adjust your get lofts up. You could put them up. Get Lost is useful because it can crack open enchantments, which actually can be really useful in this deck right here. Especially, you'll see in later games that when they keep trying to run temporary lockdown on us, it is nice to crack those open. It does give them those map tokens, but Planeswalkers, enchantments, and creatures is very, very useful removal. So all in all, I think if you have 8 removal, you're going to be fine. I know that's a significant amount, but it's still pretty decent. Especially for instant. We are going to throw in a little extra removal here. I'm going to throw in Worthy Cost. I accidentally put in the other, the Duskmourn one, but it's the same card. It's just a functional reprint of the other Duskmourn card. Basically, you sacrifice a creature at 1 black sorcery speed. You sacrifice a creature, you exile target creature, Planeswalker. I really like this against red, especially that exploding mouse or any kind of a reanimator that if they're running, we can exile something permanently. We want stuff to die. I'm going to show you why sacrificing things is actually super useful in this deck. Not only do we have Possessed Goat, that's a good dupe for sacrificing things, but we're going to be running a merry-go-round of life and death as one does when they consort with demons. So that is going to be our removal. The only other 2-drop I got to talk about is my new BFF, Rot Curse Rakshasa. What a monster of a card. What a huge fucking problem. This guy, alive or dead, this guy is a fucking problem. Always. Like, he just never stops being an issue. 1 black and 1, 5/5 trample decay, decayed demon right here. In a field of skulls and black lotuses. How fucking metal can you get, man? So he is a big issue because he's a big creature that requires a big removal. You can only attack with him once, but he is a 5/5 trample, so he can put in a lot of damage. You can only attack with him once because he gets decayed. He can't block, and then when he attacks, he immediately dies after that. However, you can remove him from your graveyard with the Renew ability. 2 black and X, you exile from your graveyard, and then he spreads his rot all over everyone. He decays everyone else, which is super cool. I love to see that. That makes a bunch of other of your creatures, not other of your opponent's creatures, not able to block, and they can only attack once before dying. So super useful right there. And you're saying, Jay, I'm not comfortable with a one-shot card. That's not great. I got you, fam. Don't worry. We have a different method for you. Next, we have Infernal Vassal, which is a very silly card, and it reminds me of that animation, that meme that's going around. Where, you know, the cultists are summoning the demon. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. Leave a comment if you know what the hell I'm talking about. Infernal Vessel, 1 black and 2, 2/1. Whenever this creature dies, if it wasn't a demon, return it to the battlefield under its owner controls with 2/1/1 counters on it. It's a demon in addition to its other types, so it becomes a human cleric demon. This is what I talked about when I said we want things to die. People can't resist killing stuff anymore. They literally can't stop themselves. They just hit removal on everything. As soon as they see a card, they don't even think about it. They hit removal. And this comes back as a 4/3 demon, which is super, super useful. The other thing that we can do is he is a great method to hit worthy cost off. We also have another card I didn't talk about yet. Corrupted Conviction. As an additional cost of this card, sacrifice a creature and draw 2 cards. I like using these sacrifice outlags with Corrupted Conviction and worthy cost to trigger Infernal Vessel as it goes. So not a bad uncommon. Again, we want unexpected demons. I don't want to use the same ones that everyone's using. I want unexpected demons. That's the goal right there. And you're saying, Jay, you haven't shown me the loop yet. Well, I will in a second. We're also going to do Unholy Annex. I know it counts as a 5, but we're really going to play it on a 3. If we're talking demons, we got to talk about one of the best black cards out there, arguably one of the best black 3-drops in the game currently. 1 black and 2 at the beginning of your end step. Draw a card. If you control a demon, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Otherwise, you lose 2 life. So we're going to hit the gain and drain. I love this on curve. I love Rakshasa into an Unholy Annex on 3. Whatever we do, even a possessed goat on 3 into this on a 4, or an Infernal Vessel that dies onto this onto a 4, or whatever we do, we have a really good gain and drain. And of course it comes with the Ritual Chamber, which is 2 black and 3, and we can create our own 6/6 flying demon right there. Really, really good card draw, card superiority, life gain and drain, creature generation, just such good synergy with Unholy Annex, right? We love that card. Now, here's where things get silly. This is a bear demon. This is an evil panda. It is a fiendish panda. Does anybody even know this card? Does anybody even play this? I do. I play it and I know it, and it's awesome. He's a silly guy. 1 black and 1 white for 2. 3/2 bear demon. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Whenever this creature dies, return another target non-bear creature with a mana value less than or equal to the creature's power from your graveyard to the battlefield. This is what I'm talking about. If you put down Fiendish Panda, even if Fiendish Panda immediately dies, you can get a Rot Curse Rakshasa back right away. Because guess what? His power is always 3. 3 is always more than 2. That's how math works. And you can immediately resurrect that. As you gain life with Unholy Annex, he's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. He could immediately just get to a 4, and a 4-drop will bring back every single thing in the game. It'll bring back everything else that you have in your hand. So he becomes a menace. You can specifically bring him back. You can attack, sacrifice. You can attack with Rot Curse Rakshasa, attack with Fiendish Panda, hit, run that, sacrifice it, and with Corrupted Conviction to draw 2 cards and immediately bring back Rot Curse again. Like, you can get a cycle of cards right here just to bring back and bring back and bring back. And nobody is expecting... Who plays this card? Nobody's expecting Fiendish Panda. He's an unexpected demon in bagging area. That's the whole point. He's an Orzhov bear demon. What is he even doing? He's an evil panda. I can't express this enough. Anyways, that is a really, really fun sacrifice play. That's a really fun reanimator and has great synergy with everything else on Unholy Annex. Of course, we're going to finish it off with the Pièce de Resistance. Bloodladder of Achlazotz. 3 black and 1, 2/4. Vampire Demon. Flying. If your opponent would lose life during your turn, they lose twice that much life instead. We love that. That means that Unholy Annex drains out 4 a turn. That means Rakshasa hits for 10. If nobody is dealing with Rakshasa, they have no removal for it, and they have nothing in the way. Rakshasa is a nuke. It'll hit for 10 damage. Insane. Insane hits right there. Really, really cool stuff right there. So that is Achlazotz is going to run it down for the last 4-drop demon. That is what we're going to do when we are running Orzhov demons. That is what it looks like. We throw Concealed Courtyard, Caves of Koilos, and Bleachbone Verge in there. Plains, swamps, whatever. You can put a Caverns. I'm not mad at you for running a Caverns. I didn't put too many because I wasn't really worried about it. Why are we not getting that? Boom. So, Cave. Yeah, you could do a Cavern of Souls. A lot of these don't start as demons. That's the tricky thing. Like, a Possessed Goat isn't going to benefit from Cavern of Souls. But you could put a Cavern of Souls in there. I'm not mad at you for doing that. Boom, boom, boom. As it goes, you could also throw in a creature land. You could throw in something like a Restless Fortress. You could also throw in the Soulstone Sanctuary because that is all creature types. On top of everything else. So those aren't bad ideas right there. Let's look at the stats behind the scene. Let's look at under the hood right here. Creatures, 12 demons. But you got to remember, we have a clerics that turn into demons, and we have goats that turn into demons. So it's actually 20. It's actually all of them are demons. 10 instant, 2 sorceries, 4 enchantments, 24 lands altogether into 2.9. Don't worry about that 2.9 and 24. You're saying that curve is really high. Don't forget that this thing counts as a 5 and not a 3. I think that curve is right on where we need it to be. I don't think that we're kind of out curved right there. So that is... Don't worry about that. You're going to be good on mana. As a matter of fact, I flooded. You could probably get away with something like 23, but, you know, that is what it is. As far as the sideboard concerns, we have Requisition Raid. Destroy enchantment, destroy artifact, and put a 1/1 on everything. We love to destroy artifacts and enchantments as we go. Dreams of Steel and Oil. I know we talking about Cutter. People are worried about Cutter. Best card, anti-Cutter early play. You can get people to scoop by just ripping their Cutter out of their hand turn 1. Worthy Cost is the same thing that I ran right there. I actually ran, like I said, I ran the Duskmourn one by accident. Annoying with Affliction is a good exile. Strategic Betrayal is another great exile, and again, another graveyard scooper right there in case you're having a lot of issues with Reanimator. Strategic Betrayal can help you quite a bit. Abyssal Harvester is not a bad 3-drop demon in case you want to do something a little bit more spicy than Infernal Vessel. He's great because he can reanimate stuff that comes back. We kind of lean into that demon reanimation right there. If something dies, you can bring it back as a nightmare. And of course, Legion to Ashes. Any kind of removal. This is going to destroy a lot of Tark tokens or anything like that. All at once, which is pretty cool. So any other kind of removal, you can even do Mortify or something like that, and anything like that is fine. You as I always say, removal is to taste. Do what you want to do with removal. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Mortify is not a bad one either. So again, Udiba, what does it mean? It means unexpected demon in bagging area. You guys have been to a self-checkout. You get that joke. Hopefully somebody gets that joke in the comments. Let's get into it, guys. We're going to be ranking up standard ranked. Let's go, Orzhov Demons. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Ooh, we dropped the goat. How you doing, Dracula Mohawk? Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Do that. We're gonna go in with the goat. Ba da ba da da ba ba da 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 ba ba. Shoo-buddy-doo. Probably play removal. Exile, very nice. Duress, nothing. Shoo-buddy-doo. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. This is going to be a mill deck. He's going to do negative. Okay, fantastic. Let's do this. Does he have a counterspell? Let's find out. Let's find out if he has a counterspell. Let's get rid of this goat. Okay. Boom. Doesn't do anything to him there. He drew a mana, or he had a mana in his hand. Negative. Corrupted Conviction. So let's do this. Let's do that. Let's put down Fiendish Panda. Try to draw that counterspell out. Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Jay, have I played Balatro? Hell yeah, I did. I got kind of burned out on it because I already did everything kind of what I wanted to do with Balatro, but I played a lot of it. I probably put 50 or 60 hours into Balatro. It's great. Loved it. This is boring. This is super boring.
No secret in my grasp. How this calculates.
This is super duper boring. Wow. I'm going to draw a land here, by the way. Oh, Unholy Annex. Fantastic. We'll do that first. Boom. Do that. End turn. To draw a card. It's another Final Vengeance. Alright. Rock Curse Rakshasa. It's gonna pump that. He's got a stock up there. Okay, I wonder what other card he stole from me there. Land, naturally. He's probably just got a direct removal in his hand. Oh no, he didn't. He got a Bitter Triumph. He'll do a stock up. Look at the top 5 cards. Evil Panda. He's going to do sleight of hand. Look at the top cards. He gets a headache. He's got an instant. He's just going to play a removal. No? Boom. Infernal Vessel. Very cool. I got a ton of kill cards in my hand. Shoo-buddy doo ba da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba.
Be educated in Phyrexian's ways.
Shoo-buddy doo. Mill, mill, mill. Kind of needed those. Boom. Drops it. We're going to say discard a card. Get rid of you. Drop you. Bear Demon. I'll take 4. Do that. Boom. Decay, it dies. Okay. We're gonna do this. What's he gonna run? He's got something in his hand. There we go. Draw 2 cards and discard a card. Let's put down Infernal Vessel. Final Vengeance. Alright, there you go. Blue Phoenix. Zombies is viable with skeletons keep Levate. You need better notifications for your subs. I said, Buggerman. That wasn't enough. I needed to specifically say thank you, Buggy, for subscribing with Prime for 24 months. It wasn't enough that you got your own theme song. That's not enough anymore for Buggerman. It's not enough. Listen, I can't help that I just start fucking immediately dropping the beat as soon as you see your name, okay? All other thoughts go out of my head, aside from just dropping a fucking fat beat. Look at that curve. Oh, you love to see that curve. You love to see a curve like that, guys. Is Omni running standard? Yeah, everything is ruining standard. Frankly, in my opinion, Magic cards are ruining standard right now. If you ask me, it's the fact that they've put Magic cards in the game that is probably ruining standard the most. Unholy Annex. Next turn we attack and we do Fiendish Panda. Oh look, speaking of Omni. Stock up. Hey, what's up, Blazing Fire? 420, blaze it. Boom. Boom. Draw a Fiendish Panda off the top. If he's got the res, he's got the res. It is what it is. If he's got the abuelos, he's got the abuelos. You know what I'm saying? No, he's got stock up there. See what you did, Summer? You caused that. By saying its name. Like the Candyman. Like the pee-pee poo-poo man. The only way we win instantly is if we pull Fiendish Bloodletter. We pulled Fiendish Bloodletter. That's an instant win right there for Jay and friends. Oh, he could have the knockback. He could have the knockback. Hold on. Let's everybody... Yeah, he's got the knockback there. Let's do this. Alright. If he doesn't have it now, I think he's in trouble. If he doesn't have it now, I think he's in bad trouble. He probably has it, though. Yeah, it's Omni. Look. There it is. He lost it. There you go. He couldn't find the abuelos. How do you feel about getting Cryptic Command? I don't even know what Cryptic Command is. That like a historic card that I don't know what it is? I'm not sure I know what that is. There you go. That's the one thing about Omni. If you don't pull the card, you don't pull the card, man. It's very tricky. And sometimes there's an unexpected demon in bagging area. You can't account for those. Infernal Vessel. Ops goes first. I'm not nuts about this hand. Final Vengeance into an Infernal Vessel is not terrible. Rot Curse on turn 2 is not terrible. But we'll see where we go on here. That's a Iconic Masters Cryptic Command, so I imagine that on Arena, I think it's going to be in Timeless, or whatever that's called. Is that what it's called? Timeless? Black. Okay. Alright, so let's do this. Let's drop the Rock Curse. Plays removal if he wants to, that's fine. Monument to Endurance, not bad. I'm gonna put down Infernal Vessel. Boom. Fuck it, let's walk him down. Let's walk him down right away. Okay, so we got blue again. We got Demir again. Let's go in. Boom. Pop. I know he's not happy. Cure the Rising Tide. Coming in, drawing cards. She's going to discard. Discard 2. Create a treasure, draw a card. Very nice. Oculus. Odd Oculus. Okay. No one left behind. Very nice. Manifest Red. Resolve. Cool. Do this. Do Infernal Vessel. Boom. We do that. Do that. Do that. Goes into the hole. No attacks. Draw a card, another Infernal Vessel. Very nice. Liliana the Villainy.
This is my home, and I don't.
Third player sacrifices a creature. That one.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Edict. That one. Gonna come in on me. Cool. Put another one. Boom. Put another one. Keep killing them, man. I'm here for it. I want you to keep killing them. As hard and fast as you can. Kill them. They need a talentless format. That's pretty good. They got timeless. We need talentless. Monument to Endurance. Nice. Each player discards a crad. Shoo buddy do. Okay, does that. What are they gonna get? Draw a card, treasure token, lose 3 life. Probably draw a crad, huh? There you go. See what he's got here. Counterspell, perhaps. There you go. Those fucking discards are killing me, though. So we're gonna go on you. We're gonna double up on you. We don't want you to have Liliana anymore. Yeah, removal, gain. He's gonna create Scion of the Deep. And boom. discard, he can kill me. Does he have the discard? Yeah, he's got it. He killed me. He discards 2 cards, I lose 3 and 3. He got both of them out. Too much removal early on. We couldn't get a handle on him, and we were losing. That Oculus really fucked me up. I should have probably left a blocker, but the 2 fucking that's really the only thing that we can do to bring the fucking speed of the game back. Otherwise, we're pretty fucked. Bloomborough had an unexpected issue where, because they were all little mice and shit, they were all little fucking forest creatures, that the CMC was fucking low as balls. And you had a lot of powerful creatures that were cheap, because it didn't make sense to be paying 8 mana for a mouse. It just thematically doesn't make sense. So you were like, well, if we're doing mice, we should all make them fucking little cheap. If we're doing squirrels, we'll all make them cheap. You know, because why would mice or squirrels be fucking expensive? You know? And you had this knock-on effect, which is everything became super cheap for high value. And it kind of lowered the speed of the game, like, severely. I genuinely, I blame Bloomborough for that. I like Bloomborough, and I had a lot of fun with it, but damned if that didn't, like, legitimately do that to the game. It lowered the barrier for fucking high-powered cards severely. There is... Oh, man, we're just not doing good against Reanimators. I guess I gotta do the, whatchamacallit now. I guess I gotta do the fucking... whatchamacallit maneuver. Whatever it's called. The hate maneuver, the strategic betrayal. Because everyone is reanimating. It's 2 in a row, so I gotta put a strategic betrayal in here. He's gonna reanimate, probably. Probably he's be able to Omni out. We don't get lucky with Omni twice, I don't think. I don't think we get lucky with Omni twice. We might. Oh, maybe we will. Okay. Oh, who knows? Temporary lockdown. Very nice. Moment of truth. Well, let's be positive here then. Maybe we will. Temporary lockdown, nope. Again. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. Temporary lockdown. Really proud of himself there. Second Omni deck. It's so worth it. It's so worth it, guys. It's so worth it to fucking to stick around and beat Omni, man. I hope that I hope that people are learning that Omni is not invincible. I hope that people are really understanding that this is not a win. This is not an instant win. They walked in and blew the roof off an already dicey meta. Monstrous Rage wasn't an issue until Bloomborough. It was bad, Bloomborough made it way worse with mice. Bloomborough fucking blew the doors off of that issue. But yeah, Eldraine and Bloomborough was a big problem. Because it warped, you could win so fast. That was the problem. The speed at which you could lay down damage on turn 2 or turn 3 was so catastrophically high that it was hard to even really do anything. You know, I think that is the main like takeaway, is that it was like hard to even get anything off. Let's do this. Let's do this, I guess. Fuck him. Let's get him for the 5. That's why they had to emergency ban in best of 1 that fucking that other card, is because you could kill people theoretically turn 2. And that's not, you know, that's not ideal. You know I have that in my hand. Why would you play into that? Fiendish Panda. Boom. Deep Cavern Bat. I don't need a mana. Please don't feed me a mana. Unholy Annex. I needed that. Needed that one. Boom. Push on him. Boom. Corrupted Conviction. Essence Channeler. Very nice. I'm gonna go in. Okay, draw a land. Naturally, we don't need that. Boom. Delny, Streetwise, whatever. We're going to do this. We're going to push in. Girl, I'm going to make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry... Boom. Okay. Boom. Corrupted Conviction. Not bad. He's in bad shape here. He's in bad shape. Preacher of the Schism. No, he's in terrible shape. That, yeah. Out of there. Historic is the only format where turn 2 wins. Hot take, guys. I don't think turn 2 wins are good for the game. I think that you're turning into Yu-Gi-Oh at that point. It's whoever fucking draws the fucking... I don't like these gunfights. Where it's just whoever can fucking slap iron first. I don't like them. I feel like that's just not healthy. I don't think you should ever get a turn 2 win. If you're on the play, the opponent gets 1 turn, and because you got lucky, you go again and you win. I don't know, man. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, they're coin flips. Exactly. They're just coin flips. I'm looking forward to killing whatever he puts down here. Super looking forward to it. Rakshasa. Glory Hearth Links. Annexed. Bitter Triumph. Okay. Thank you for following Trace Chaos. Welcome to the show. Patchwork banner for cats? Yeah. Patchwork banner for cats. Yeah. Good stuff. Bloodletter of Chlazats. Very nice. We have the removal there. Felis Caddis. I'm playing mono black demons. That's awesome. I'm playing different demons. I'm playing Unexpected Demon in Bagging Area. Elspeth Slayer. Leonin Vanguard. Worried about Elspeth destroying my Bloodletter. I can draw off of it, though. I don't think they are. They might. He's going to put a 1-1. Fine. Here we go. Pump. Pump. Gain 4 life. Boom. It's going to do that. Worried about what that card is. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna kill you. Get rid of you. And then I think we have to rot these guys, man. think we have to rot those guys. There's a removal. Boom. Just hit diamond with the goblins. Great to hear, man. Good job. Arabo, the first fang. That sucks. You gotta take 10. Boom. They die. Boom. Oh man, we're just drawing mana like crazy, huh? So we hold on to that. We draw another mana, naturally. Why wouldn't we? Yeah. Why wouldn't we draw that extra mana there? We're going good. We're going good. We're going pretty decent, Mr. Kevin Legion. Arena hates me. Clearly, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mana out of 19. That's a big boy. It's a lot of spicy meatballs. He either has to have a removal or he dies, and I don't think he gets it no matter what. Because he could play removal on Bloodletter. I'm gonna pop out whatever he does. Shelt. It's over, bro. It's over. You're not shelting. I knew he was gonna try to shelt. We gotta hit him with the rejection. We gotta hit him with the rejection slip. Yeah, Elspeth would have helped, but you're not gonna draw that. You're not gonna draw that.
Why? Take him out of this audience. Kill him. Sick him. Demons. Suck his life out. I don't give a shit.
We gotta use the drop on him, man. You guys were thinking he's not gonna use the drop. I didn't use the drop all night. I was waiting for the perfect time to use the drop. But we did it. Demons suck his life out. I don't give a shit. Piercing exhale. We only have garbage left back in the ball slotting store here. We only have bad stuff. Hey, what's up, Drifty? How you doing? We'll go one more for you. We've proved our point. We actually are at a 66%. 85 on the draw. Insane. Insane on the draw here. What am I doing, the CSI glasses again? I have them. I keep forgetting to use them, though. I do have the CSI glasses here. Looks like someone let the cat out of the bag. Yeah! I gotta put that drop in there too. I go first, very nice. I love going first. Boom. Demons suck his life out. I don't give a shit. He's gonna go in. We'll do no attacks. We'll hold steady. Infernal Vessel. Boom. Cat deck incoming. I already made a cat deck. It was very popular. Someone was feeling a little too frisky. I gotta put the CSI Miami noise on there because I don't want to do it with my throat. My throat hurts too much. He's gonna burn that and it's gonna flip it on him. He can't stop himself. He can't stop himself from making that a stronger card. He's like, I gotta fucking Jay, you don't understand, Jay. I gotta make it a stronger fucking card. I gotta make it a stronger card. You don't get it. You don't understand the psychological compulsion I have to play red. I understand, red player. The correct answer to every situation is play spell. And I don't blame this guy for doing that, because that's what red is trained to do from birth. You know? From birth, they say play spell, play spell, play spell. They don't have any other kind of thinking, really. They don't work on any other kind of level. They just go, even though this is going to backfire horribly, and it's going to make a more powerful creature that I have to deal with later, play spell. That's what we want. Play spell.
Why? Take him out of the audience. Kill him. Sick him. Demons, suck his life out. I don't give a shit.
There you go, guys. Rankin' and spankin' with Orzhov. Rankin' and spankin' with Orzhov. Only 1,500 to get to the next thing. And I got 2 draft tokens, so we're good there. I gotta hang it up there, guys. I like this deck. This is, again, Unexpected Demon in bagging area. It is 69% on the win. 85% on the draw. Very, very good overall. Ranking us pretty decently here. I'm happy with it. I can't complain. Using demons that I've never done, and I haven't done the goats. I haven't done the goats yet. I had never done the Infernal Vessel. I don't think I had done that in a while. And I had never done the Fiendish Panda, which I don't think anyone is running. Beautiful synergies on here. Fiendish Panda brings back Rakshasa, all that shit. So, yeah, we're doing good. We like this. This might be my daily ranker, to be honest. It's pretty positive right here. I know Demons is a dead horse, but I can't get enough, man, of the evil. We're going to leave this one right there.